everyone! I assume if you are watching this, you've probably recently purchased this digital reading journal I have on Etsy, and I just wanted to make this video to go over how to download everything and show you how to use some of the features. Also, I'm so sorry, making these videos is not something I do often, so this is not going to be the best video, but hopefully it will give you a little bit of insight on how to get everything set up on your Goodnotes and how to start using your reading journal. So let's go. The first thing you're going to do when you purchase, you would go into your Etsy purchases and you would just download the files. You're going to see 5 files. You're going to see the reading journal itself right here. You're going to have a file with your digital stickers. It's going to be a zip file. You're going to have a sticker book that's already made in Goodnotes, and this one has already got the pre-cropped stickers. You're going to have your zip file of the extra covers for the journal, for all the covers, and then you're going to have just a few extra pages I've made in case you want a different layout for a few of the pages. So first thing you'd want to do is unzip all your files. So you'll just have to click each of the files and it's going to unzip them. Once I've unzipped them, I personally like to delete the zip files. You don't have to do that if that's not something you like to do. I just find it keeps everything a little more tidy. So I'm just going to unzip all of the files here. You will have to forgive me. I am a little bit new to some of these things myself, so I'm still learning as I go. Okay, once all of your files are unzipped, we have those ready to go here. You can click your file and go ahead and open it in Goodnotes through clicking that. Another option would be is to just go in and to open your Goodnotes app. Obviously I already have it here, so I'll just click out of those. So another option is going to be is to just open a new document in your Goodnotes, and you can import. And when you go to import, you can just click on your reading journal and it's going to open it up in your Goodnotes. I do already have it in there, so I'm not going to click that right now. Once you have your journal imported in, you can see everything right here. And let's say you want to go ahead and get your covers put in. All you would do to choose from the covers I have is you're going to just swipe to the right, and it's going to ask you, do you want to add a new page? You're going to say yes. And then up here, you're going to click these dots and you're going to change template for that new page. We're going to click cover. Now from here, it has some covers you can choose from. There's tons of covers you could put on there. You can definitely choose any of those. I'm going to import a cover because I have covers I want to put in. I'm going to select from files, and then from there I'm just going to select my covers. So I could actually just put all of these covers in there in case I want to change my mind later, or in case I want to just kind of try a few different ones on. So we're just going to add those covers. They're all showing right here. These are the covers that you get with the journal when you purchase it. These are just a few that I've created. You could obviously create your own and do the same process. We're just going to hit import. And once you've imported them, now you're going to see all your covers down here. So I'm just going to choose this for my cover. I'm going to apply. It's going to ask if I want to replace the current page, and I do. So now I have my cover of my reading journal. Now, once we get to our front page, the journal itself is really easy to access. It's completely linked here. One thing that I did have trouble with when I first started using Goodnotes with a linked journal or planner was figuring out how to make the links work. Because if you're writing in the planner, you're going to be kind of writing like that, obviously. And then when you go to hit the links, it's just going to make little pin marks. So what you have to do is click this little pin button at the top to turn on and off the editing mode. And when you have it turned off, all your links work just perfectly fine. in the book journal, obviously you're going to get everything that you saw in the ad. So if I wanted to go to my review library, I would just click the link for that. So each blank cover space is linked to its own review page. So I click the cover, it goes to the review page for that cover. So then I would put in my cover for each. The second one does the same thing. They're all linked to their own personal. And then you do have 10 pages of this review library right here. In order to get your covers in, the easiest thing I have found is to just go to your split screen, go into your internet, and then just search the cover that you want. And let's say I want Zodiac Academy. I would just click that. I would go to images, and then I would just hold my finger down on one of the covers and just pull it over. And now it's in my planner. So I would go back to full screen, tap it, and that's where we can resize it. We can put it wherever we want. And so now we have a cover there, and this link will still work underneath that cover. So then I would be able to do my review. I would be able to add that cover in there as well. Another really cool thing is each review page has a vision board. So from there you can add all kinds of pictures in that captures the essence of whatever story you're reading at the time. And if you like to kind of take notes as you're reading and before you actually do your review pages, you can go to the currently reading page. Now this is only one currently reading page because it is meant to be changed to whatever you're reading at that time. It also does have its own vision board, so you can kind of do your vision board with that as well. You can swipe to go back to that currently reading page, or you can click the link at the bottom there. You can put your cover in, write all your information down, so on and so forth. Now let's say you want to get the stickers. Let's say you want to go ahead and put your stars in here. What you would do is you just have to go into your editing mode, and you're just going to click this little photo here. And from there, you can insert from, and then you have your digital stickers in a zip file that you can use, and then there's all your stickers. So you would just find the one, and I'm sorry, my internet's really slow today, so some of mine aren't showing up right now. But I can click that sticker. I can size it down. If you wanted to crop it in a bit more, you just got to click on it, and then you can go in and kind of crop it down this way. It's quick and it's easy. And then you can pop that in there. Or to upload your sticker book, you can just go into a new document and go to your import. And we have our sticker book that we can import into Goodnotes. And you can see it's going to open it in its own little tab up here at the top, so it's very easy to access. And you have all of these pages in your sticker book. So, say you want the star from your sticker book, all you have to do is click it, and you can copy it, and come back over here, just hold down, and paste. And now you have your little star from your sticker book. And both stars can be used. You can also set the star to an element. I already have it as the element, but I can just set it again. And then if you want to just quickly use the star, you just click your elements here, and then you have your stars right up there. Another thing you can use the stickers for, you can go back. Make sure you turn your editing off. You can go back to your index page, and you can go to the bookshelf. Once you have the bookshelf pulled up, let's say you want to use a sticker here, you can go back to your sticker book, and let's say I want to use, let's use a little plant. We have some blank ones if you wanted to color them in, or we have some that are already kind of filled out here. You're going to turn your editing back on, and you're going to click the little photo icon there so you can select what you're wanting. You just click it. You're going to copy it, come back over here. You're going to paste, and then you have your little plant that you can put wherever you like on your bookshelf. Also works really good if you're doing your vision board. And say you want some of these little tabs over here. I can put my tab in, and I can just maybe make a little note in my tab. Or whatever I want to do. And then lastly, there are a few alternate pages that I have set up. So as far as your alternate pages go, there is one for the bookshelves. Let's turn my editing off. Go back to my bookshelf. So let's say you want a little bit of a bigger bookshelf, just a little bit of a different style. You come to the bookshelf page. You just go and you want to add in your photos. Insert from. It's going to bring all these back up. You can go into your extras, and here you can see there's a few different options. So we have this blank bookshelf option here if we wanted to put that in. And all you got to do is just size it to how you want. Just line it up to the side there so that way your links are still going to work. And then from there you can just draw your own books in if that's what you want to do, or go back to photo to, we can add a different one. We'll delete that. We have this one as well. And it's just a little bit more of a packed bookshelf look. And you can size it to however you want to size it, however you want it to look like. And from there you can zoom in, write your book titles out, put some little stuff in, however you want to do it. And say maybe you don't want these two books here because you wanted to add something else. You just turn your page to white, kind of you can just kind of color those out there if you wanted to. And then you can throw in a sticker. So that's pretty much how you use the journal. I think it's pretty straightforward. Obviously, if you have any questions, you can reach out to me. You know, all these links go straight to what you would want them to go to. They go to your book challenges. And then that top button goes back to the indexes. You have lined pages. You want to make notes, dotted, the grid, your favorite sections. I tried to kind of add everything I would want in a book journal or that I might need when reviewing books. I hope it's everything you want it to be. I wish you happy thoughts on your reading journey, and I hope you love it. If you need anything, just reach out to me on Etsy, and I'd be happy to answer any questions. Thanks.